Let's try this again. So today we're going to talk about prismatic evolutions, and what's the main thing? The SID value is now below $7,000. That is still very high, but it's quite important because it's now below 7,000. Now if you recall correctly, in the past this SID was probably just over 8,000 or very close to 8,000. And it sat between 7,000 and 8,000 for a very long time. Now it is 6,658. So it is quite a drop, a substantial drop. And if we look at the main things, we could probably see from here, it is the umbreon. Umbreon is now 1,255. Now, if you remember correctly, it was 1.6 at one stage. Went to 1.5, 1.3, and now 1.2. Sylveon started a bit lower than 500, but it made its way above 400 and above 500. Now it's below 500. All the other evolutions also started around that 200 range and then broke 300. Now we have two evolutions which are below $300. It's a bit disappointing, but it's still very impressive for a very new set. And even if it's 6.6, it is still the highest set value in Scarlet and Violet era, and still probably higher than Evolving Skies. Let me just double check that, just to check if I'm just talking rubbish. Let's check over here. I remember Evolving Skies was at 6,000, but probably because Evolving Skies is an older set, it has a higher chance of just going up instead of coming down. So it's getting closer to Prismatic Evolution. It's 5.4. And its most expensive card, Umbreon VMAX, is 1.6. Whereas for Umbreon EX in Prismatic Evolutions, it's 1.255. Okay. But nonetheless, if you're a collector, you've still collect the cards you want. And it's probably good news because these singles are falling down. So you can get them at more affordable prices. In virtual commas, because it's still pretty high. Okay, Eevee has dropped now to 176, Dragapult 162, Raging Bolt 116, and let's check the others. Okay, Percheront $44. I think that's, oh no, there's even a lower. I think these mask ones are the cheapest SIRs. Check at this one, Heart Flame Mask, $25. So these have definitely taken quite a bit of a hit, especially these ones. Master Balls, let's check what's the most expensive. It has to be the Umbreon. Okay, the Master Ball Umbreon has also dropped a lot, $98. Okay, so across the board we are seeing prices coming down, but in terms of still cards above 100, we're still doing very well. I mean, what's this? 14 cards above 100, and all evolutions above 200. You can even call this 300, and only Eevee is below 200. Otherwise, the SIR evolutions are doing extremely well. I mean, compare that to Prismatic Evolutions. We also have Espeon V and Sylveon V, which are, okay, what's this, above 100. And we have Leafeon VMAX, Sylveon VMAX, and Glaceon VMAX, which are above 300. So these would probably be equivalent to SIRs, okay? And yeah, it's not doing too bad. I mean, granted that this is a very new set, so we're still going to see reprints and more products being opened. So I think Evolving Skies over time might just overtake Prismatic Evolutions, at least during the print run. Whilst the print run is still active for Prismatic Evolutions, I think Evolving Skies has a chance to overtake the total set value. But after the total set value, after the reprints are done, I think Prismatic Evolutions might then catch up again. And be even better than Evolving Skies. That's really my take, okay? But anyways, that's all from me. Catch you on the next one.